I'm Goose.
I am Logan. And we are here at Ripley's, believe it or not, and if you look behind us, we have a statue of Robert Wadlow, the tallest man of all time. 8'11".
8'11".
Right up there, to show you how tall he is. And right behind Tyler, we can see how big his shoes were. 36 deep.
36 deep. That's
insane.
That is insane.
That's where you could hide a gun in there.
So, if you look at this right here, this is Jimi Hendrix with guitar picks. They're all guitar picks. That's pretty cool.
Wow. It's like a mosaic.
Yeah. These are the musical stairs.
Robert Ripley traveled 200 miles country the distance equal to 18 trips around the world. Right there.
Some more mosaics over here, used with different type of tiles. And musical stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna stop before I end up playing with it.
So if you all don't remember, there was an episode of Ghost Adventures with and Zach Bagans touched this mummy foot. This is the actual mummy foot right here. He said he was transported back to Egypt because he's...
Believe it or not, this foot mummified around 2000 BC. Once belonged to the body of a young priestess who lived during the 12th dynasty.
Wow. What is this over here? An ankle
Burmese
mark?
ankle money. Anklet ring money was used for many years in Myanmar. Extremely heavy, this currency was commonly called nuisance money for obvious reasons. Not only is it heavy and cumbersome to wear, but taking it off to spend it would also be quite the chore. And right here we have the Chinese lily slippers. Says during the Manchu dynasty in China, bound feet were regarded as an erogenous zone. The ideal foot was 3 inches long and was crushed into a shape resembling a lotus flower. The shoes here are only 4 inches long. And these are the shoes right there. If you look at this statue right here, you go down to her feet. You can see what they look like. That's crazy.
What?
It says Alfred Hitchcock directed over 60 films, including his masterpieces Psycho and the Birds, which inspired artist Enrique Ramos to design this portrait. Believe it or not, everything in this picture, except the word Psycho on the placard, is made from birds.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you look closely, especially on his face, all birds. Wow.
So if you look at this right here, it's like a shoe. It is a coffin. It was a fantasy coffin. And this here is also a New Guinea cannibal skull. This was also on Ghost Adventures. This is creepy. Oh. Guys, check this out over here. This was a vest and a dress made out of Starburst wrappers.
What? Lady
They
Gaga?
were made out of Starburst wrappers.
Oh, wow.
This dress here, made out of toilet paper.
Really?
Yeah, that's why Costco was like running out of toilet paper.
Are you sure we don't get on to all of this?
So what you're saying, Logan?
I think these are the real portraits that were hung on the walls of the Brown Derby restaurant.
Wow.
Which isn't open anymore, but there is a like a replica restaurant at
Hollywood Studios.
Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
I want to eat there one day because I know it's such a legendary restaurant. It'd be cool to eat in it, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, these are cool. General Douglas MacArthur. See that again?
It says coal from the Titanic. When the Titanic sunk on April 12, 1914,
Oh, that whole piece of
nothing
coal.
was rescued. 80 years later, when the shipwreck was discovered, chunks of coal from the engine room were recovered and brought to the surface.
Wow.
A few pieces were sold to collectors, including Ripley's Believe It or Not. Monkey.
This is an actual cape by a flying monkey. This is cool. So Tyler, what are you doing?
This.
It's a giant light bright. Okay.
The throne of love.
It'll only cost you $1.
I don't have $1.
Aw.
Gee, you get your glass of wine in the morning.
Actually,
That's the way to wake yourself up.
Okay, that one sounds like you're going into the bathroom.
Baby's crying because it's raining. I have too much fun. Award for the ugliest face.
General Tom Thumb, right here. This is the thinnest person in the world. Edward Hanger. Who's that?
Her name is Grace McDaniels, dubbed the ugliest face in the world.
Most eye. Oh, jeez! Look at those eyes.
What eyes?
Look, he's got like dual pupils in his eyes. Look for the heaviest man, Walter Hudson. What?
There's something cool I want to show you.
Hold on.
Man, that's like fat. What's the heaviest man ever? Oh, it's a guy.
What'd you want to show me?
1,400 pounds. On an average day, Walter would eat 2 boxes of sausages. What kind of
Oh man, look at this. Logan.
Lord.
Christopher Reeve's Superman cape.
What?
Wow.
This is good.
Whoa. Guys, look at this.
This is Dean Cain's suit. This is George Reeves' Superman suit, and the cape is right over there. He's like the TV actor.
TV?
Yeah.
Superman?
And look, we got Arnie wearing all the different movies and stuff on him. That's pretty cool.
And here's a Hulk made entirely from metal nuts.
Nice.
Thank you.
Look at that. That's one of the original tribal torches from King Kong.
Wow.
That is awesome. The prop torch.
Prop torch.
Tyler over here is playing with the musical stairs. And we just finished it downstairs with a lot of different movie props and some interesting oddities downstairs. Some really interesting tribal stuff, some animals that were, I don't know, how can I best explain it? They looked like they were not born right, but it was actually pretty cool. We're now going to be going into another part of the museum and check out some more stuff. All right, immediately we walked in, here's some Star Wars stuff. Here's something I want you to see. This is an original Revenge of the Jedi poster. This is not even, not very many of these were put out. In fact, my wife had one at one time. but they eventually changed the title and put out new posters. That's an original. That is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Here it is. December of '82, George Lucas changed the title to Return of the Jedi. Is this Logan?
A genuine section of the Berlin Wall.
Wow. That is some deep history here. Come in here, now we got Marilyn Monroe. This is great. I almost feel like we're back at the Hollywood Museum. This portrait of her here is one of Marilyn's in one of her outfits. A couple of her dresses. Here's one of her spotted bikinis. This is nice. I think Marilyn Monroe is one of the most underrated actresses of all time. One of her dresses, her footprints. Shoes. This is crazy. Hey Logan, I was just saying, I feel like almost like we're back at the Hollywood Museum.
Yeah, I was thinking the same things. They got a lot of classic Hollywood props here.
In here, yep, look, there's Indiana Jones up there, Harrison Ford, and there's the episode. There's the Ghost Adventures here on this TV from the Travel Channel. Oh, this is the most unique travel.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. So again, kind of more of a Hollywood feel to it. This looks like a Indian warrior back here with his shrunken head. Oh, look at this up here. Look at this back here. Logan, look at this up here. That's crazy. This is the nail god that you painting it back. They were talking about in the episode. It's crazy. A lot of tribal stuff back here. Cannibal skulls. Oh. No. Yeah, this fetish god is a nail fetish god. It says here, in Africa, tribal medicine men, witch doctors use voodoo paraphernalia like these nodes to hex their enemies, painful, mental, and physical suffering. Wow. Every nail driven into this wooden hate god represents a parent that hard luck or painful death will fall upon arrival. You know the crazy part? Look at all these coins in here. I don't think people know what they're doing when it comes to this. More skulls. The headhunter's sword. More mask. What does this do over here? Oh shit!
I know. But the same one when I first stepped out. I was like, holy shit.
I think I'll back up and let that be.
It says no.
Logan's about to open Pandora's box.
Sounds like Psycho. Doesn't it?
Yeah. More Hollywood stuff here for Elvis, Michael Jackson.
Got Jimi Hendrix playing. Super Bowl 27.
Yeah. It's like Bubbles the Chimp.
There's another candy portrait. Just like the one they had over of Marilyn Monroe.
Over here is Jimi Hendrix. The piano, what's this piano for? I'm surprised Tyler owns a sculpture.
It's not a sculpture, it's an asphalt piano.
I'm surprised you're not playing it. Over here is a sculpture of Mick Jagger. A lot of Hollywood stuff. There's Bob Dylan up here. Louis Armstrong, David Bowie.
Jagger.
What are you doing over here, Tyler?
It's apparently like slow motion, and this thing can like fast forward and rewind.
Oh, okay. So,
And this one right here is apparently the World Series of Jockey 4. Like after the World Series.
huh.
King Kong?
Yeah.
That was cool.
Let's get your picture taken over here, Logan. Get your picture taken. At least get some video of you. Yeah, at least stand over here. Nice. It's Chaplin's cane and hat.
Really?
Yeah, look at that. That's Chaplin's cane and his hat. Is that
The Charlie Chaplin.
Chaplin? Yeah. So Ripley's, man, what did you think?
That was so cool. Like they had a lot of classic film props, like one of the torches from King Kong.
Yeah,
That was
had a
really
lot of different memorabilia for stuff from Elvis Presley and Marilyn Monroe, and
had statues of people who are famous for things like, what was it, those lizard people or whatever, the ones where they
Oh, yeah.
altered their body to look like lizards or whatever.
Yeah.
That world's heaviest man at 1,400 pounds.
got
That's
to,
crazy.
got to see some Superman memorabilia.
Oh yeah.
That was really cool. That was really, really cool. If you don't know what Ripley's, believe it or not, is out here in Hollywood, California. It's on the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
It's right across from Hard
And
Rock.
we got some great people that work here. Give us a shot. So we got some real nice people to help us out. This is a really, really cool place. I think it cost the three of us like $75 to be
Well, we
here.
also got a little souvenir.
We got some souvenirs, and we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we got one of these. It's pretty cool. So we got
It's upside down.
So we got it's upside down. So we got one of these. And it gives you all the different stuff that they have here at the museum. And again, it's also made famous by the Ghost Adventures crew who came here and investigated. And we got to see some footage of that, where they had done some investigation. This is really cool. If you have a chance to come out here, just check this place out. You will learn a lot from some of the stuff that they have here. But man, well worth the money.
Oh yeah.
Well worth the money. So Logan, if there's anything else that they want to check out for us, where do they go?
You can find us on SoundCloud at Robert Goose Scott. There you can find our two podcasts, On With the Show and Wrestling Boys, where we talk about movies, entertainment news, all that sort of stuff, and pro wrestling, respectively.
And check us out there. And we do some great stuff there all the time, putting out some great podcasts. And if they want to know more about Travel by Nature, what do they do?
You can hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends, so that way more people can know about Travel by Nature.
Yeah, share the video, give us a big old like, makes us happy. And we're putting out more and more videos all the time, shorts and everything, but we're having a good time doing this.
Oh yeah.
So with that being said, I'm Goose.
I am Logan.
This is Travel by Nature. Thank you for watching.